Yeah, pull up in a Rari, smoking dope with Nefertari. In that sheenie, got me Audi, probably smelling like Armani. Keep a blonde golf shorty, she look just like me, some go to
yard line. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 41 yards. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. It's a foot race. The 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
What's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Fielded
I'm
in
the
the end
best
zone.
in the game. I'm the best in the game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, now
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Mahomes firing complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. No gain on the play. Brings up throwing on second down. Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Rodgers now on first down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Tano passing yo. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Shepard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 20.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Now that was a gutsy call. In today's NFL, that is a passing down, but they broke tendency, and in a big way, and they were rewarded with a big run. Now they're set up with 1st and goal. Got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator. He didn't play it safe, took a chance, and it paid off.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. From 6 yards away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. And he'll take this down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Mahomes to throw once more. Forced out to his left. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. The final pick in this year's 1st round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
Set him back 5. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. This just a 24-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So a little late drama in the 1st half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ball carrier. Preston Smith on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 18-yard.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
2nd and 6.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yards to go.
And Adams has it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. On 1st down, it's Jones.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
1st down.
Rodgers from the gun, he'll throw.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Aaron Jones.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Ball carrier.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Green Bay.
Jamal Williams taking it in. And the Packers are back within a score. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Here's Rodgers operating from the gun. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
It felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Packers 16.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes being chased out left. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 22 yards there, a first down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Mahomes now to throw.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
48-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight,
Showtime
aren't
today,
they?
baby.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and 2, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Rodgers.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On first down, Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Packers.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it with Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Jones. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
To Aaron Jones.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 3.
One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. And he will take this one back all the way inside the 35.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical.
Trust issues, rub me wrong and then I'm done with you. Tell me what you want from me, tell me what you trying to do. I don't got no